wonder how many people are gonna actually come on here. I just wonder. Hey. Okay, somebody came in. That's what's up. Okay, guys. So this is my first YouTube live, and I'm really happy because I haven't used this feature at all, and I've been feeling really, really lazy as far as actually making a video. And I want to do my makeup on here. I haven't done a makeup tutorial on here. Well, I just uploaded one a couple days ago, but I want to do one here on live for you guys. So I need some help because I don't know exactly how I want my makeup to look. Um, I wanted to use glitter. As a matter of fact, I was thinking about using this glitter right here, this really pretty blue color. So I just need some help because I don't know exactly what I want to do, and I want to make this very fun and interesting. Okay, very fun and interesting. And yes, I like live better than uh, doing, you know, regular YouTube videos because I feel like when I'm able to just speak to you guys and you guys can in real time send me comments, it's like it's just better because you get to see more of my personality and all types of stuff like that since I don't vlog. And yeah, so the palette, I am gonna do like a mermaid, do some unicorn tears with the glitter. That would be very, very cute. I need to really look and see exactly how to do that. Oops. Okay, but I'm gonna use the Juvia's Place Masquerade palette. I use this in my most recent makeup tutorial. So this is what we're working with today. And this glitter matches really well with this blue right here. So this is what we're gonna use. Um, yeah, where do I start? Okay. I wanted to do this because honestly, I need to get another laptop before I really start making all of these extravagant makeup tutorials because editing and just recording the videos themselves just takes a lot of time and memory. So, um, yeah. So, okay, what am I going to start off doing first? I need to prime my eyes. That's what I need to do. I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Pure Beige. Where is it? This is it, Pure Beige. And I'm just gonna use this to be the base for my eyeshadow. Oh, excuse me. Hello, everybody. I'm happy that you guys are joining. So yeah, today it's like a mermaid kind of glitter cut crease. That's what we're going for today. I mean, don't feel free to ask me questions if you guys just want to talk, because that's normally what I do on Instagram Live. People, we talk about stuff that's interesting, just to make the time go by a little bit. And hello, everybody that is joining. Okay. No, this is a wig. I just got back to the wig life. I've been natural for the past 2 weeks. If you guys are not following me on Instagram, I don't know why, but you should. I uploaded a couple videos on there because I just blow dried my natural hair, to get it braided up. And I'm not going to be doing another natural hair update until I straighten my hair again, which probably won't be until the end of the year. So if you guys want to get like a little sneak peek of how far or how long my hair has grown, you should definitely look on my Instagram. Like the front of my hair is like past my chin now on both sides. So it's just really crazy just thinking about my hair journey and how long my hair has gotten. So yeah. But okay, so I'm blending. And no, I do not live on my own. Not yet, at least. But that's the goal for it to be one day. Okay. So now I've applied the concealer as the base. Now I'm gonna use this BH Cosmetics fluffy brush. This brush is like $4 on the BH Cosmetics website. So yeah. Um what do I'm having a little bit of confusion real quick. Um my major is criminal justice. That's what it is. And no, the wig is already styled. I straightened the wig off camera. So when I'm done, I'm just gonna, just put it down. But in the meantime, I'm putting it up because I don't need it in my way. Okay, so where am I gonna start? I'm trying to think about exactly how I want this to come out. I do want it to be mermaid, but I'm gonna do like a sunset mermaid. And I did a look similar to this on my Instagram, but we just about to do something different now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into this BH Cosmetics Take Me to Brazil palette, and I'm gonna use this sunflower yellow color. And this is gonna be the first shade I use. It's gonna be like in my transition area, and I'm gonna really pack this on for the simple fact that BH Cosmetics, don't get me wrong, they have really nice products, but their pigmentation is not there all the way yet, so you have to really pack it on. That is seriously pack it on. So as you can see, I'm starting to get some color, so I'm just gonna make sure that this is really intense before I go on to the other eye, because this is gonna be a glitter cut crease. And the thing about glitter cut creases is that you really want to make an impact with whatever colors you're using, so that when you cut the crease, you're still going to see the gradient of all of the colors. Because sometimes the colors get lost in the sauce because you add so many, and then it just looks like, everything just blended into one. I mean, blending is key, but you should still be able to see the step of the colors that you placed. You know what I'm saying? If you get what I'm saying. See, now on my regular YouTube videos, I would love to go in depth like how I am right now. But I need a new laptop. I need to get some more memory. I need some more space. Because these whole, I like to talk while I do my makeup sometimes, but normally I end up with a 30-minute makeup video, and I don't even want to watch that myself. So how do I expect for other people to want to watch that? So you know how that goes. But as you can see, I'm still packing on that yellow. Make sure it's really even. And yeah, with the way that I learned how to really start doing my eyeshadow really nicely is the placement of the colors. You start off with light, and then you build the darker color on top. That's how you get the gradient effect when you do your makeup. And I don't like to talk about this too often, but I definitely think people are definitely sleeping on me, for sure, for sure. Because don't get me wrong, I appreciate everybody that's in this live feed right now, but it's no reason I should have 61,000 subscribers and only 46 people on my feed. You know what I'm saying? Numbers just don't match up. But that's okay. I'm gonna be patient. My time is coming, and when it does, I will be very, 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 very unapologetic in how I show it off. Okay, I added all that yellow. So now I'm gonna go into another Juvia's Place palette, which is the Nubian 2. And I'm gonna take this color Morocco, and I'm gonna go literally right underneath the yellow with the same brush. You just want to make sure you blend that really nicely as well. Mm, so I'm just adding that. And thank you. I really been wanting to mm, okay, I get what y'all saying. But yeah, but I also was thinking about that. I'm like, how do people who literally start YouTube in like a matter of a month end up getting like hundreds of thousands of subscribers? And I just like, what am I doing? Like, what am I doing? But apparently, what I need to be doing is broadcasting my lives now instead of my actual content. Because if we really want to talk about it, if all I'm doing on here is lives, it's lit. It's really lit because I don't have to worry about editing. Everything is just really raw and uncut, unfiltered. What you see is what you get. But I'll definitely take that into consideration now. Okay, so now we have the yellow and we have the orange. Everything is starting to come together. It's blended. So now I'm gonna go and use another brush. What brush? I need to wash my brushes actually. I'm gonna go into the Masquerade palette by Juvia's Place. And I'm going to use the color. I'm going to use the color Zulu, which is this color right here. This is going to go right underneath the orange, but you're still going to be able to see the orange because I'm not going to cover it completely. Oops. I keep my makeup in a Fashion Nova bag. Don't judge me. Yes. Thank you. But yeah, I really enjoy doing live videos because it's just, I feel a lot more like myself, I should say. Like, don't get me wrong, I love doing my regular YouTube videos, but I feel like people look for me to, I don't know. I really don't know how to explain. I feel like live is just, you don't have time to be cautious of the things that you say. Everything is live in the very moment. So I just be talking and I just don't be caring what I say. I be talking about some real ass shit. Like if you were on my Instagram live yesterday, we were talking about everything. We were talking about everything as far as, religion and the Bible and a lot of stuff that people normally wouldn't talk about on uh, um, on a live video feed. For the simple fact that, hey, I'm more than what meets the eye. I'm more than just, hey, I do YouTube videos and I do makeup and I make wigs and all types of stuff like that. I'm more than that. I like to, convey or just show people my intelligence because a lot of people just pass that up nowadays. It's like, hey, yeah, she pretty and that's about it. But no, I actually like to talk about crazy ass shit. Like yesterday, we were on live. Okay, but before I keep talking, I'm gonna go and use this color called Ada. My Instagram is the same as my YouTube. It's ElleForLexxi. Um, but yeah, yesterday we were basically grasping the concept of the Bible and the realization that um, a lot of stuff is not what it seems. And of course, everybody is not going to be on the same playing field that I am when it comes to talking about these type of controversial topics. But I don't know. I enjoy it. I enjoy when people come onto my Instagram lives, and I feel like I can make my Instagram lives exactly like, well, I can make my YouTube lives exactly like my Instagram lives. So that's pretty much the goal, and I can vlog. Wait, can you save these lives, or do they get saved to my channel? Because if that's the case, this is a way I can vlog. So I don't know. But now I'm gonna go into Ada. I'm gonna intensify my crease. Okay, they say that is a good thing. That is a very, very good thing. Because I think I read the disclaimer before I actually agreed to make this live. It said that they get archived. So, yeah, they get saved. So as you can see, I'm just adding this color called Ada in my crease. But what I be telling people is we as black people need to understand that we possess resilience and just uh, it's just a part of us that other people just don't have. And that just brought me to the whole concept of, everybody says that all humans are the same, but we not. And a lot of people can't grasp that concept because the Bible says all men are created equal, all men are the same, all sins are treated equally, but we not the same. We're not. Melanated people, we possess a lot of things that other people who are not melanated have. As far as our pineal glands, did you know that Caucasians have calcified pineal glands? Pineal glands are, it's like basically the third eye. And yeah, it's like people don't understand that the Bible was translated by multiple people to be in favor of everyone except for us. In the Bible, Deuteronomy 28 says that Africans, Native Americans, and Mexicans were cursed, and we just meant to be slaves. We were meant to obey our masters. Like what? And you got people today still following this Bible that says that our kind, our people, our melanated people were cursed, and we were meant to be in the type of hell and the shit that we deal with today because that's just what it is. That's what that Bible says. So when the Bible says that we supposed to suffer and we supposed to do this, and that, we just supposed to lay by it and just think the shit okay. That's why people believe. That's why people living in the matrix right now. People are so used to the world that we live in right now that they don't even want to go outside of their boundaries. People don't even understand. People don't understand that in school we were taught that we came over here in chains and we were slaves for 600 years, but little do actually people just don't understand that everybody knows about black history, for real, except for black people. You got people that's in the sunken place, like for real, and they don't understand that they're keeping our history away from us for a reason. If we knew, and even the old white supremacists, even the old presidents, even George Washington, our president from way back in the day, he said you have to keep our history away from us, because if we knew exactly where we came from and our capabilities and everything that we were capable of, them niggas wasn't gonna keep us slaved. They would not be able to do even a quarter, a sliver of the things that they have done to us. Have we known, everything that we have endured and everything that we, went through as a people before the white man came along and, made everything the way it is today. Like, I'm telling people every day, like I was just on Instagram telling people, well, my females, hey, you want your hair to grow, you can wear weaves and wigs, but you still have to take care of your natural hair. And why does that bring me to this topic? Because of assimilation. Assimilation is alive and well in the United States, and in multiple parts of the world. We have been taught to not like our natural hair, the things that makes us who we are as black people, because we were taught that the European standard of beauty is the way of beauty. I remember back when I was 4, I used to want to be white. Like, my mom had got me a black Barbie doll, and she told me that I was just crying because I didn't want the black Barbie doll. I wanted the white Barbie doll. And when I really think back on that, I wish I could have just had a talk with myself, just like, hey, it's okay to be black. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to be black. And it's sad because I was only 4 years old, and I wanted that light skin. I wanted those light eyes. I didn't want my nose to be, broad and all types of stuff like that, because that is what the brainwashing and the gentrification and the assimilation of European culture onto our people. That's why Africans low-key don't like Americans, because we have adapted that European mindset. We have adapted that mindset of caring about these material things, caring more about, other people's hair on our heads. Now, don't get me wrong. I love my wigs and I love my weaves. It makes me money. It's good for my hair to keep it away from all of this other shit outside and when I don't like dealing with it. But at the same time, I still love who I am inside. I love the hair that grows out of my head. And if you guys haven't noticed the rise of black women going natural, perms and all that shit is going down the drain because women are waking up and realizing that, hey, my natural hair is fucking beautiful. And yes, everybody is mixed. I mean, regardless of the fact, we are not 100% African because we were brought upon to this country. We were not originally from here. We were, you know, brought here. So of course our DNA is mixed, but that does not take away from the fact that we have African DNA running through our veins right now. Caucasians can't say that. Caucasians, as a matter of fact, if y'all want to be 100% factual right now, if you want to be 100% factual, black people are the only natural beings on this planet. And y'all gonna be like, huh? The only yes, we are the only natural people, the only 100% human people. If you did not know, Caucasians are 5% Neanderthal. 5% Neanderthal. Did you know that? But of course they say, oh yeah, we all evolved. We white people came from black people. If white people came from black people, why the hell do they get skin cancer? Why is our melanin resilient in the sun? Why are we able to withstand such hot temperatures? But every 50 or every 60 seconds, a Caucasian dies from skin cancer. Go ahead and look it up. Look it up. You can't make white. Everybody else is genetically spliced. And no, everybody does not have African blood in their veins. They don't. If you really want to be factual, you really want to look this type of stuff up, you want to be truthful, you look up Caucasians. Caucasians are not 100% human. Caucasians have 5% Neanderthal in their DNA. Caucasians, if they're such natural beings and they came from us, why do they perish in the sun? Did you know that the sun is doing a cleanse? The sun is getting as hot as it's ever been in life. It's tornadoes. It's all these different sun flares going on in the sun. And little do people know the sun is coming to do a cleanse of people. That's why you see people, oh, it's too hot outside. It's too hot outside. Melanin is able to withstand 1,000 degrees worth of heat or whatever. So for black people to say, hey, it's hot outside. Of course it's hot outside, but are we about to get skin cancer because of it? No. And it really makes you think, why, if we are all the same, why is one race more susceptible to skin cancer? Something that gives us life, something that provides light, something that gives us light. And yes, I have been watching Pharaoh. I have definitely been watching him. But now I gotta focus because I'm about to cut my crease. We gotta focus. Shabai, if you don't like it, Shabai. Fuck. I'll be Jussie Jackson. As a matter of fact, I'm fucking ElleForLexxi the activist. If you don't like it, goodbye. That's the thing. People cannot withstand. People cannot withstand when you start speaking facts, when you start speaking history, when you can start speaking, we can start speaking about things that can be researched. Like, people just hate that. People hate it. That's why I say, if you don't like it, oh well, it happened. Like, why white people hate so much when we start talking about slavery? Why they hate it so much? Why they be like, it don't even matter. That's so old, blah, blah, blah. It don't matter. Your ancestors enslaved my people for 600 years, and you want to say, get over it. Yet, we can acknowledge 9/11 every year. We can acknowledge that, even though that happened in, like, the midst of, an hour? And that's fine. You can believe that we are all the same. You really can, but scientific facts, biology does not lie. It does not lie. And me being who I am, I've been awakening my spiritual consciousness. I've been awakening in all types of consciousness in my life because I feel like now the way the things are going on in the world, for you to not be on that frequency where you can't pick up on, hey, some shit ain't right. You know what? I'm tired of you. It's time for you to go bye bye. Because I can't stand these motherfuckers. At the end of the day, it's not about division. It's not about separation. It's about giving you the information about our people. That's what it is. And I believe in God. Do not get me wrong. I believe in the ultimate divine creator. Do I believe that Jesus is my savior? Not so much. I believe that there is an ultimate divine creator, the one that created everything or reality as we know it. That is a fact. But when it comes to religion, I don't identify with religion because there are so many different religions, so many other things that people follow. It's like, how do you know which one is the right one to follow? Because clearly everybody thinks that their religion is the right one. So that's why I'm just more so in tune with my higher self. You got people like, oh, you're just spreading division and hate. Shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up. That's all I gotta say. Just shut up. Because it's like whenever a black person want to talk about the struggle, whenever a black person want to talk about the plight and the hardships, it's always stop complaining. It's always stop this, stop that. You ain't got nothing to complain about. Shut up. Because if you want to be honest, if you want to last, if you really want to talk, try being one of us. Y'all can steal the culture, but can you really live and be this? Can you be it? No, you can't. And that's just the truth. That's just what it is. And I would not be silenced. And I won't be silenced at all. So whenever somebody want to get mad, come on, this division and this is hate, blah 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 blah. When you can't acknowledge the things that your ancestors have done, when you want to pass it off as, oh, that shit, oh, it don't matter no more, you are the problem. You are the problem. Point blank. Period. You're the problem. And yes, the media is a very powerful tool. Do you guys know that everything on our fucking televisions, every channel, is controlled by four major networks? Four major networks. Do we know who these people are that run these networks? No, the hell we don't. You know why? Because these motherfuckers are controlling everything that we are shown on TV. The way that we perceive certain things, the shit that we don't get shown because they don't want to put, major shit on the fucking TV because they know what they trying to hide. People don't be thinking about that type of stuff. I learned this in one of my classes in school that four major networks runs our televisions, every single channel. Four. And they all closely related. So that means that if they don't want you to see something, they don't want to cover certain stories, they ain't gonna cover them. It's just really crazy to me. I don't watch TV either. I might watch it occasionally, maybe if I go over to somebody's house and the TV is already on, but just watching it, no. Yes. And then, I mean, people don't even really understand that black women are honestly the most powerful, as we possess every single genetic code in our DNA to create whatever. People don't think about that though. Like black women possess every genetic combination possible. Possible. Man, them rompers, man. Look, people can say hyper masculinity and it's homophobic to say that you don't want to see your man wearing a romper. Look, I don't want my boyfriend to be in a romper. I don't. I don't. And if you got a problem with that, then that's just whatever. You can be mad, but I mean, at the end of the day, if you want yours to wear a romper and going through your clothes to wear your rompers, you can go ahead and do that. But you not about to be in my rompers. I feel like yes, back in the day there have been multiple uh varieties of rompers for men, blah 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 blah. But the way I'm looking at it now, it's not happening. It's not. People just hilarious, man. Just really hilarious. And the crazy thing is, I'm so aware that these rompers, all of these different things, is just a way to what's it called? Just draw your attention away from other things. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not one of them people that say everything that we see on Instagram is just a distraction because I hate them type of people. I hate them. But at the end of the day, some stuff is just, mm, I just can't get with the romper thing. Like I was on the Shade Room earlier. The Shade Room or Baller Alert. It was something like that. And it was this girl, whatever, that they posted that was saying, you know, in the black community that we promote hyper masculinity and stuff like that because we don't allow our black men to express themselves in regards to men that want to try different fashion and wear rompers and blah 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 blah. But nigga, do you know that this is an agenda that the white man has set on us back in slavery when the slave masters used to rape the black men, the powerful ones, the ones that were at the head of the family. They used to rape them in front of the family in order to instill and emasculate these men. And now the agenda is just carried on. It's just carried on in a different way. Now people gonna say it's homophobic because it's just a romper, blah 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 blah. But it's not just that. If you never noticed, there's a lot more broadcasting of black men doing a lot more feminine things. Now people gonna be like, "What is feminine? How do you know that it's feminine and what it belongs to men and what belongs to women?" You goddamn know what belongs to women and what belongs to men. You know it. You know it. Period. That's just what it is. You know what it is. So they are carrying out this agenda in other ways, making it say, okay, it's okay for black men to do this because other races are doing it. I don't care about what other races are doing. When your mama said, hey, your friend jump out the window, you gonna jump with them? No, you're not gonna jump with them. So that does not justify, oh, another race is out here wearing rompers and all types of stuff like that. That means that you should do it too. No, it's all a part of an agenda. And why don't you suck my dick from the back, bitch? Look, we in here woke. We in here woke. That's what's going on right now. And people don't like it. Go back to sleep. You're talking about too much information that you guys should know about and you guys shouldn't be held from, but since you're talking about it, I don't like it. Shut up. Just shut up. views on cultural appropriation. Cultural appropriation is not just for black people. It's not just for black people. And black people assist in cultural appropriation when it comes to Indian cultures, when it comes to the Bindis, all types of stuff like that. So that's that. I just laid that on the floor because a lot of people feel like black people get some type of pass when it comes to cultural appropriation. It happens amongst all different types of cultures. But what you won't do is tell me that it's not a cultural appropriation when a white girl is asked to be a part of a photo shoot and they color her skin damn near to my color when the bitch is damn near fucking this color, and then she got cornrows. Come on now. Come on. You could have just got me in this bitch. I'll take the wig off and we can just go at it. But that's, I mean, I feel like it's just wrong, period. Because at the end of the day, black women, we just subjected to any type of criticism. That's just what comes with being a black woman. You are subjected to any type of criticism. When we wear braids, yes, I can zoom in a little closer. When we wear braids, we are labeled as ghetto, ratchet, tacky, blah, 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 blah. But when Kim Kardashian started wearing these little braids, the two braids to the back, which we call cornrows or we call French braids, but normally we know it's called cornrows, they just turn into boxer braids. And then you even have black women on YouTube doing the clickbait talking about boxer braids. Don't sell your integrity because of the agenda. You know exactly what this is. You know it. You know it. Don't even feed into it to try to get views. That's what I call selling your soul. And that's what I really have a lot of problems with as far as YouTube. That, what is that? Is that when men have multiple wives? Cause no. Cause no. Ha! Cause no. Never in life. If people are okay with having multiple wives and women are okay with sharing their men with other women, that is fine. But me, no, it won't ever happen. Maybe if you get me in a sunken place, I might be okay. But as I am right now, no. I don't even understand that. Why would you be okay with sucking some? Never mind. It's not appropriate for this. And it's the truth. It is the truth. Like, I feel like I've low-key been at a standstill on YouTube. And it's not just from this year. It's just been period. I feel like I've been at a standstill. It just takes so much more work in order to get that type of recognition that Caucasian YouTubers get. I've been on YouTube since 2011. I didn't really start taking it serious until around 2013, 2014. But it's like for real. And I mean, don't let that stop you from starting up, because at the end of the day, we still on the come up. We still got some black YouTubers that's at 1 million subscribers, which is inspiration. It should be inspiration for anybody. And I know it's inspiration for me for a fact. But it's just a fact that it just takes us so much more work and so much more effort and so much more talent to get to, where Caucasians normally land at. It's just what it is. But yeah, I'm just adding this blue onto my lid. And before I add the glitter, I'm going to add my liner, because doing liner on top of glitter is too hard. The world be sleeping on black beauty gurus for why, I could not tell you. I couldn't tell you. Thank you. And that is the... Okay, anyways. Oh, damn, I just lost my train of thought. Yes, okay. I was just having a real conversation with my friends last night. And I was basically talking to them like, hey, if I started vlogging on my channel would blow the fuck up. my channel would blow the fuck up. And it's the truth. My channel would blow up if I started vlogging. And what I say about that, and the reason why I don't vlog, is because I am a huge advocate of living in the moment. Nowadays on YouTube you have to. That's true too. But I was telling my friends, I'm such an advocate for living my life in a way. Okay, no, cause goodbye. Okay, okay. I'm trying to get rid of the comments so I can see myself. Okay, there we go. But damn, damn, what was I talking about? Okay, but I was just telling them I'm such an advocate for living my life in the moment because my life is it's a lot. And when you think about vlogging, you have to take into consideration, hey, I'm posting my life out for strangers to see. They can make any type of assumptions that they want to make. They can say anything they want to say under my video in my life because I chose to put it out there in the public. And you know what? I don't think I'm too okay with that. I don't know if I'm too okay with that. I'm very secure in my life and who I am, but what I don't like is when people try to pass off judgment like they know exactly what my life is. I show you what I want to show you, but it's just too. The internet just the internet just gives people too much power with no real substance. And yeah, and people be telling me, hey, you should do prank videos with your boyfriend. No, I'm not about to be a head ass. It's not happening. Like that Chris and Queen shit. If y'all didn't know, they scammers. But whatever, I ain't even gonna touch more on that. Just know they scammers and they videos are super head ass. But no, don't say you want social media to go out because it's never gonna go out. Social media, they done made a way. They done made so many jobs and opportunities for people. It's never gonna go away. But I just hope the fake fade, the people that should never have flourished off of um, the people that were never supposed to flourish off of there. Hopefully they go away. But yeah, Chris and Queen, they some scammers. They trick their subscribers, especially the young ones, saying that they had iPhones for sale, and the people, Western Union or MoneyGram the money, and then they never got the phones, and then they got blocked. Blah 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 blah. It's been multiple pages on Instagram, to bring them down, but for some reason, Chris and Queen, they just keep getting bigger and bigger with these head ass videos. Tana, who? I really don't be watching them ditzy ass blonde bitches. I'm not even gonna get you. I'm not even gonna hold you up. I'm gonna be watching them because they don't be talking about shit I gotta hear. Yeah, I cannot vibe with stupidity. I don't like dumb bitches. I don't. Like, it be the ones that be dumb and they think it's cute. No, it's irritating. But hey, I watch uh I watch diverse, YouTubers. Uh I watch black people, white people, Mexicans, Asians, all types of stuff like that. Mm. Hold on, you talking about DMB Nation? That's crazy because I see that they're really, really huge, really, really huge. So that's surprising to hear. But damn. But yeah, I feel like another reason why I'm such at a standstill when it comes to YouTube is because I'm protecting my integrity. Sorry, boo, you're not about to see me upload some fun fiend that game shit, that flat tummy tea. No, I'm not about to be making no videos on that. I'm not. And you cannot, it's not enough money somebody can offer me to do it because it just has nothing to relate to my channel. And I can't even fake it to make it seem like it. I ain't doing no best fiends. I'm not doing no flat tummy tea. I'm not doing none of that. Because number one, flat tummy tea, my stomach is so small. My stomach is so tiny. Like, why would I need that? People saying that DK Nation or whatever, that they were scamming people. I never heard anything about that before, but hey, I have no idea. Cause to be honest, I'm not even subscribed to them. I just see them on Instagram traveling. I'm like, that's lit. Wow, it's been 46 minutes and I'm only not even half done with my eyes. But yeah, it's just really crazy to me. And then it's not just the best fiend and the flat Timmy T. It's just sponsorships. Period. Sponsorships are so you have to be really really cautious when you watch YouTubers. You have to be really really cautious with these sponsorships because everybody is getting bought. People are getting bought. You offer the right price and they selling it regardless if they really like it or not. And me, I've turned down so many different opportunities for different companies, like different hair companies. Because trust me, I've been dragged through the mud with some of these hair reviews, okay? Dragged through the mud. And y'all know I only speak on the experience I've faced myself. So, uh, it's been hair companies that have not been so nice to the actual paying customers that I've actually had to take initiative on for myself. So from there, I always like I like to protect my integrity when it comes to these sponsorships because just because you getting sponsored, it don't mean that it's good. I ain't even gotta bring up specific cases, but I mean I feel like anybody has seen sponsored videos that's just not all it's cracked up to be. See now. I'm trying to get this glue out this brush so I can add this color right above my crease before I do my liner. But yeah, y'all, I feel like I said, I don't get enough praise, and that's just real fucking shit. I feel like I've done a lot on YouTube. I feel like my content, even though it's not the absolute best, I feel like I can make it. I feel like for the circumstances and all of the opportunities that I have been given and the things I have for myself, I've made things work for myself. Like I ended up making it to 61,000 subscribers without Final Cut Pro, which is really the only main editing system that these major YouTubers use when they come to edit their videos. They got the MacBook Pros. I don't have a MacBook. I got a Windows computer and I still use Windows Movie Maker, but somehow I still make the shit work. And I feel like I don't really get recognition for that. And it's not just saying, oh yeah, I deserve recognition because I use Windows Movie Maker. That's not what I'm saying at all. But for a simple fact, I definitely uh I protect my integrity. I know who I am and I cannot be bought. And I feel like that's why people can't rock with me like that. So whatever. Like I said, God know real. He know real and he gonna bless me one day. When that is, oh my god, my hair. When that is, I don't know. But yeah, I see stuff like that. I don't even care about getting dropped from sponsorships, since I'm barely sponsored by any companies in the first place. If you want to be real, I like to buy my stuff for the most part. Like I know a lot of girls, they like, hey, free stuff. I like this. Da 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 da. All I gotta make is a video. All types of stuff like that. Whatever. Uh, no, that's not the case because these same companies that sponsor you will still fuck you over. They will still fuck you over. And it's a clothing company I'm actually sponsored with actually sent me some very not so fitted clothing. Like they just didn't even care to look at the sizing before sending the stuff to me. We talk about that later. But yeah, I like to brand myself as a very I'm very hard on integrity. And no, this hair is actually my Etoile blue hair from back in November. I just decided to slap it on because if you guys didn't know, like for the past few weeks, I've been wearing frontals and it's kind of hot and I don't feel like putting that gel and have my hairstyle back, blah, blah, blah. So I just put on a closure wig. Yes, I love Doubtface Beauty. I really like her videos. Now, don't get me wrong. I am actually signed to a digital company, but that does not change or have an effect on my views and stuff like that. And yes, I have started making frontal wigs for customers, but only in my local area because I have to do actual like private fittings for the wigs because frontal wigs, unlike closure wigs, the sizing really matters. It really, really matters. And to have that person who needs the wig done there personally so I can measure them and get the measurements, correct, that's just the only way I'm doing it right now. So far so good. I'm really liking this YouTube live. Definitely. And no, I actually don't have anything in depth as far as cut creases. I know Alyssa Ashley. Um, I think she has a video like a brush boot camp on how she, obtains cut creases, but that's for like hooded eyes. But see, when it comes to stuff like this, I can go in depth about how to create a cut crease. But when it comes to on camera and stuff like that, with the stuff I got now, really can't do that at the moment. But I had to really practice my cut creases because I did not know where to place them. I was placing them inside my crease, and every time I looked up, it transferred. I went through it. Trust me. No, there's people on YouTube with one video and 700,000 subscribers. Like, fuck my life. Yeah, she's like, fuck my life. That's how I be feeling when I see people with one video and 700,000 subscribers. Fuck my life. I got damn near 300 videos on my channel. 300. Come on now. But then again, I feel like the people who be having those small amount of videos and all those subscribers are popular somewhere on another social site. Yeah. Then they come from Instagram, it's over. It's over. They just make it instantly. Yeah, Doubtface Beauty, I love her videos, and she is definitely very underrated. Hey, it's coming one day for all of us, the ones that don't get enough recognition. But what I'm about to do now is use my NYX liquid eyeliner. This is the Noir collection. And then I'm going to go and add my glitter after I do my liner because, like I said, doing liner on top of glitter is just unnecessary work that I don't need to do. So I'm going to make sure that that's the right eyeliner. Oh, this is the right one. So I'm about to do. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. But yeah, Instagram people, they do just be there just for the money. Okay. It's like whatever. Uh, I'm. I mean, money that you make off of YouTube depends on how many people watch your videos. That's what it comes down to. And that's not just it. That's just like the base pay. That doesn't include sponsorships, different companies paying you for blah 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 blah, all of that. So in the line, my eyes, I'm a low key back up a little bit for that. 'Cause, yeah, true. Ad revenue is pretty shitty. That's why, if you guys haven't noticed, the way that the YouTubers make it work is by doing clickbait for their titles, so it makes people click. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter about how many likes the video gets. It doesn't matter about how many comments the video gets. As long as there's a lot of traffic coming to the video and a lot of people are, making a mistake and clicking on the ads on the videos, that's how you make the money. So for instance, when I'm making these videos and people aren't, watching them and stuff like that, it hurts my ad revenue. But at the same time, I have, outside sources. I have my makeup. I have, I'm doing wigs, and I just have multiple different other sponsorships on YouTube. So that's what makes it work for me. But at the end of the day, ad revenue comes down to your views and your traffic. Name and shame clickbait. Oh my god, you trying to kill me? I don't want to throw nobody. Look, who is Jumbo? Okay, bye. No, I'm supposed to block. Okay, I blocked them. But yeah, what was I saying? I forgot. I really forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, clickbait. Yeah, I'm not gonna say no names. I mean, if y'all want to start talking about people who y'all think clickbait, that's cool. But me, for say, I can't be out here. I can't shame nobody, because karma is real, and I like to keep people names out of my mouth because I don't want nobody keeping my name in their mouth. So, as viewers of people, as viewers that y'all are, y'all can go ahead and shame whoever clickbaits. Oh, my friend. Oh yeah, she went missing. She's okay. I'm actually. I just did her makeup yesterday, so everything's good. Thank you. Okay. I'm trying to. I mean, at the end of the day, when somebody goes missing, you got to think positive. That's all it came down to at the end. And positive thinking came to a positive outcome. But yeah, so now we're about to use some glitter. This glitter right here is very pretty. I got this glitter from Cake Your Face Official on Instagram. She does not have her website up yet, but she does sell all these different assorted glitters, different colors, different custom mixtures, all types of stuff like that. So um, check her out. But now I'm gonna see, yeah, these people that y'all bringing up as far as like these clickbait channels, I don't even watch them. See, I can't even bring myself. As soon as somebody start doing some clickbait, they getting unfollowed, they getting unsubscribed. Cause why? Like it be the worst ones though. Like I remember this one YouTuber, although I didn't unsubscribe from her for doing it, she was one after the whole little Kim Kardashian and boxer braids was like an epidemic. She made a video making a tutorial on how to do cornrows, but she made the title "How to Get Boxer Braids." And as a black woman, to do something like that, you just asking to get your ass handed. You asking to get read like a book. You asking to get snatched up. That's what it is. You asking to get snatched up. And yeah, these BH cosmetic holders is the goat. But I'm going to use my eyelash adhesive. This is the Ardell Lash Grip. I'm going to use this little angle brush and make some magic. Thank you. Clickbait is when you make a title to a video to make it seem like it's something, but when you actually watch the video, it has nothing to do with the title. That's like me. Uh, okay, that's like me saying I'm doing the big chop, and then when you watch the video, I'm not doing the big chop. It's like I only came here to watch you do the big chop. So you saying that you're not doing the big chop? Why am I here? And I do not watch Desi Perkins, to be honest. Big chop is when you cut off all of your relaxed ends and you start off with your natural hair from the very starting phase. Yeah, I mean, I know about multiple YouTubers, black YouTubers, that clickbait, but like I said, I ain't giving no names. People be like, my Uber driver tried to kidnap me. And then when you watch the video, the Uber driver made a wrong turn. No. And no, that does not put a specific name with anybody, because there's a lot of story time videos on YouTube talking about my Uber driver kidnapped me, and they all end up being the same. They made a wrong turn. They was on the phone when they made. Shut up. It's not that deep. I got story time videos that are 100% factual that will shut down all of these little fake story times. All of them. But to save other people's integrity and themselves, and just other people like in general, I just can't do them. I can't do other story times because it's really gonna put some people, you know, on blast. But you ain't gotta fake it. If you ain't got no real story time, don't make one. But I don't think that's possible. Suck mine first, bitch. How about that? I'm just ready. I'm ready for anybody to come in here on some ignorant shit, because you're gonna get blocked. And I'm still here doing my makeup. That's crazy. Let's see what. Yep, I'm gonna use these lashes, my Dodo lashes. Yeah, my first storytime video I ever did, which is back in 2015, I was talking about I cussed this girl out in my class. That video did really good. You know, I got a few trolls in the comments, but at the same time, and no, this hair is my Etoile blue hair. I did a review on that back in November. But I actually have to make the wig for the hair that I just made an initial review on. I haven't made that wig yet. So life just been too much. And low key, the worst part about making wigs for me is just starting them. Because once I'm in it, I'm in it. But starting it is just the worst part. But no, guys, I am not going to be on live for 3 hours. I'm going to try to be done in like the next hour. I'm going to try. But yeah, that story time got a lot like of play. And people actually, received it well, despite a few trolls. But at the end of the day, I do have story times I can talk about. Probably more old stuff. Actually, I know I have some recent stuff too. But I do got this one. I got this one story time about how the police pulled up on me and my boyfriend and my friends, and they almost took them to jail. And this is actually a couple weeks ago, so that might be a new story time. I'm blocking these bitches. I'm blocking all of these bitches. Cause block. Okay. Unbothered. That's why I don't even care about most of these trolls anyways, because at the end of the day, all they want is a reaction out of you. Sometimes they get it, but at the end of the day, when you know yourself on the inside, these little insults, you gotta evaluate the source. Who are you? An anonymous person on YouTube spewing hate? Not relevant. I'm paying attention to the comments. It's cool. Like I said, I'm not offended or moved by anything. People can call me a nigger. People can call me a mutt. But at the end of the day, you saying it through the computer screen, and if you were in my face, you wouldn't say it. So that's why you just gotta really reevaluate the source. Somebody is hiding behind a computer screen talking that big shit, but when it came to it, When it comes down to it, they not about that life. And this block hand is ready for anybody else that's ready to try me. Chris Brown, I don't like Chris Brown. I don't like him. I've never been obsessed with him either. Like even when like in the younger days, I was never obsessed with him. And I mean, yes, I feel like the media does chastise him in ways that he shouldn't be chastised. But when I lost my respect for him was when Kaylani, that whole little thing with Kaylani and Party Next Door and her whole little suicide attempt thing, and how Chris Brown was trying to, shade her on Instagram. I'm like, no, no. Like at the end of the day, this really had nothing to do with you, and then you just wanted to step in for Kyrie because that's your man's. I understand that's your man's, but at the end of the day, that had nothing to do with you, and she was about to kill herself. So it's like, if you feel comfortable cutting all your hair off, you can. It's not necessary though. Would I ever get with an older white guy? I'm in a committed relationship, so that answer is no. But maybe if I was the older person that I used to be, I would definitely require you for a sugar daddy. That's probably as far as it would go. I'm in a relationship with my boyfriend. He's very cute and he loves me. And that's the best part about it. Okay, I gotta stretch because now I finished the eyes. So now I'm going to wet my beauty blenders, and then we're gonna move it to the face. My beauty blenders are dirty. I don't fucking care. I graduate next year. Do I have big purple pussy lips? No, I don't. And you're a fucking weirdo, so you get blocked. Fucking weirdos. Why are people such weirdos? Like, come on. Like, stop. Uh, weirdos. Okay. So I wet my beauty blenders. So now I'm about to prime my face. And I get questions a lot about this because I'm oily. I have oily skin, so I have to do something to help with that. I'm not celibate. Yeah, it'd be weirdos everywhere. It's weirdos on my Instagram live. It's weirdos on here. It was weirdos on my live me. As a matter of fact, the live me streams, those actually used to be the worst, to be honest. Because it will always be the Indian and the Middle Eastern people coming in talking some crazy stuff. Uh, what's it called? I've collaborated with different YouTubers in the past, and I feel like collaborations are cool in order to shed light on different YouTubers that might be on the come up. This is my Becca Matte Poreless Priming Perfector, and there's nothing wrong with collaborating with different YouTubers, but what I like to tell people, and of course it does not rub everybody the right way, collaborations are supposed to be beneficial on both ends. And when I say that, that means that, hey, I might have, 2,000 subscribers and I hit somebody up with 100,000 subscribers. Like, hey, can we do a collab? The collab will be 120% beneficial for me because I got 2,000 subscribers versus her 100,000. So that difference in between of people that don't have that are not subscribed to me, they get that play. But on the person with 100,000 subscribers, it's really not beneficial for them at all. So, um, like I said, I don't want to turn it into, oh, I only mess with the YouTubers who got this amount of subscribers, because it's not what it is. But at the same time, it's supposed to be an even playing field. It don't have to be, hey, we got to have the same amount of subscribers. But at the same time, you have to be bringing some type of traffic onto my channel as well, instead of me giving you all of the traffic. That's where I stand on it. And I feel like a lot of people don't know exactly how to word that correctly in order for people to understand without it coming off as being cocky or arrogant, because that's not the case. Like I said, it's a two-way street. It got to be beneficial for both of us in order for it to really be a collaboration. So I'm using my favorite foundation. This is the Matte and Poreless uh, 340 Cappuccino by Maybelline. Yeah, I had tried the Sephora foundation like 2 years ago, and I really did like it. Normally, it takes me an hour to do my makeup, but when I'm on here talking and being live, it's taking me more than an hour. Some days I have 45 minutes, sometimes I have 35 minutes, sometimes it's an hour, sometimes it's an hour and a half. Sometimes it's just whatever, depending on what look I'm going for and if I got the time to really get in it. And yes, I go to a university. Okay, a little more foundation. If I can travel anywhere in the world, where would I go? That's a good question. Um, I don't know. I really don't know. I really want to go everywhere. I want to go to Rome. I want to go to Spain. I want to go to Italy. I want to go to Brazil. I want to go everywhere. I literally just want to travel. That's all it is. I just want to travel. Okay. Foundation is on. No, I don't plan on moving out of state after I graduate. I do want to stay close to my family, but as far as like different business opportunities and ventures, I will be traveling more so out of the country. Sometimes you gotta adjust the wig because sometimes it just be sliding. Sometimes, but now I've applied my foundation. I've never tried a 360 frontal, and Trill Beauty. No, I have not watched her videos before. And yes, I use Got to Be Glue gel. Okay, now I'm gonna use my LA Girl Pro Concealer and Warm Honey, some under my eyes. Make it all pretty. On the chin, on the nose. Looks like you got a bad case of trying to tell a joke. Bye. Hey, we still got a few more steps to go, so I'm not gonna end it just that quick. I'm not gonna highlight on top of my lip today because normally I do. I don't know why. I think I've been following Makeup Shayla for a long time, and she's been doing that. And thank you. And I mean, as far as I'm concerned, black people that go to HBCUs, that is great for them. And I personally, I did want to go to an HBCU, but the way things happened, I didn't go to one. I went to a PWI. But for black people to shame other black people for going to PWIs is stupid because uh, Howard tuition is like $40,000 a year. Okay, I don't have $40,000 a year in financial aid to be paying to go to Howard. So if you can go and out of state to these HBCUs and actually deepen your culture and learn more about yourself, that is great. But do not shame people that just don't have the advantage of going out of state and paying that tuition. That's all. Now I'm using this black up contour stick. Mm. Ooh, that's dark. Ha ha ha. Oh well. It's so weird wearing a closure now. Like I've been wearing frontals and so long. Like it's weird. Hello. See, that's the thing. Like I'm afraid to use any type of drugstore setting powder. Like that is one thing about me. I have not found or used or I do not use on myself or my clients any type of drugstore setting powder because I just never found one that does not make me look like a powdered donut at the end. I don't have any wig tutorials. I don't make wig making tutorials. A frontal is ear to ear. A closure is like point A to point B. And then baking is not for everybody. Baking is only for people with oily skin. If you have dry skin, you don't even have to bake. And right now, I don't have anything on my wig besides it just being on my head. That's it. The wig is secure. It's just when I made the wig, I pulled the closure back a little bit too much. So it kind of it's a little bit, further back than the actual wig itself. But it's not sliding off or anything. It might slide back just a little bit because I have it in front of my hairline. I watched Tierra Monet when it came to like making frontal wigs. Her tutorial really helped me a lot. So if you guys need help, I definitely recommend her channel to help you out. Sasha Buttercup powder is honestly the best setting powder I've ever used. I'm gonna blend out that contour a little bit more. Okay. If you have dark marks, that means that you need to use an orange color corrector. Oh no, this is not what I was supposed to be doing. I was not supposed to use that. I was supposed to use this. But if you have dark spots, you have to use a color corrector like an orange or a peach color in order to cancel out the darkness. Dang, where did the concealer go? Because I definitely was not supposed to use that beauty blender. I have two beauty blenders. I use one for I use one for my highlight, and I use the other one for contour. I was trying to read that last comment, but it went away too quick. Too quick. This is a wig, so I can just snatch it off in front of all y'all if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. I'm wearing this wig until I make my other wig for the hair that I just made a video about. And I got my glitter from Cake Your Face Official on Instagram. How many wigs do I have in total? Uh, I don't know. I know on hand right now I have over 20 wigs. I have over 20 wigs. I know for that for a fact. But like my favorite go-to wig is actually, I don't know. I need a new go-to wig now. Because it was this bob wig I got from this website called Evil Wigs. But I burnt a hole in the lace. So now it's like kind of not my favorite anymore. And yes, my lashes are from Dodo Lashes. What a vain little plastic dog. Oh my god. What a vain little plastic. Shut up. I'm great. I'm at peace with myself inside. That's why I don't let outside comments bother me. And people who are just so upset with me being plastic and fake, yet they just somehow manage to suck it up and watch my live and comment and give me their time and their attention, their undivided attention. I have them people typing these mean comments to me, meaning I have some type of effect. And I know, right? It's a tranny, and you somehow are not a man that you think you are for watching a tranny. And these big man hands doing this. My birthday is November 23rd. I am a Sagittarius, aka the most fiery sign on the zodiac sign. My microblading has actually faded. Not exactly sure how. I'm not really tripping. It's not faded all the way, but it's nowhere near how it used to look. I mean, I don't really have to block the haters. I just think it's funny. I think it's hilarious, actually. No, but my vagina is. Just let them keep wasting their time. Just let them. They can call me whatever. They can call me tranny. They can say I got like a tits. They can say I got big ass hands. They can say I'm ugly. They can say I'm plastic. They can say I look like a dog. They can say I look like a bird. They can say I look like a bug. They can say I look like a roach. They can say I look like anything at this point. When you secure with who you are inside, none of that stuff bothers you. You got somebody named Rum and Coke hiding behind a picture of a flag. Come on now. And see, why you make yourself white? Actually, this is yellow. So fix your face, fix your eyes, because they're not working too good. So, and then the jokes, the insults start becoming weak because when you laugh at yourself, how other people gonna start trying to make a fool out of you? They can't. But I use Windows Movie Maker to edit my videos. Respect this dick. How about you do that? Respect this dick from this tranny with these big ass hands and these lack of titties. How about you do that? That is so, yeah, that is so weird. Like, weirdos will really just sit and watch you even though they despise you. Weirdos. Weirdos. But I am 5'2" and a half. But yeah, people, like, that's why I'm not even bothered. We just had a full blown conversation about heritage and being black and people wearing wigs and all types of stuff like that. So I just came back from wearing my natural, beautiful ass, curly ass hair. Good for your wife. I'm sorry she has to deal with a bitch boy pussy ass nigga like you. Thank you. And trust me, confidence was never always on my platter. That was never on my platter from the jump. Like back in high school when I used to get, bullied and, talked about because of how I used to dress and just how I used to act. That molded me into who I am. I don't care about your wife. I don't care about you, but you care about me so much. I don't give a fuck about your wife. I don't. She could suck a dick. I hope she suck somebody else's dick while you watching my live right now, bitch. But yeah, like I was saying before I was really interrupted, confidence is gained through experience, through personal challenges. And you just got to know within yourself that, you're beautiful. You have to love yourself, and you have to really mean it. You got to mean it. I'm trying to figure out, if you got a wife that's so beautiful and you just love so much, why are you watching me? I'm a tranny, right? Why are you watching a tranny? Is your wife not satisfying you, or is your marriage so pathetic and pitiful that you have to watch a tranny man like me do my makeup and talk to my people? Oh, okay. Keep laughing, bitch. Bye bye. That was interesting for the time being. But yeah, like I was saying, confidence, you have to know that you have it from within. As long as you let outside forces, be able to sway you and make you feel less of yourself, I mean, hey, that's just something that, as people, as individuals, that's something that we have to work on personally on our own time. How to be confident, how to love ourselves, how to look past our flaws. Like, you know how many times I've considered getting my boobs done because people have told me, uh, because people have told me, my boobs are too small, or I have a body of a boy because I don't have any boobs. You know how long it took me to actually like build up the confidence to be able to understand, hey, I got small boobs. I gotta embrace that shit. People don't get it though. Because all people do is try to throw your flaws and your insecurities at you in order to try to bring you down. And as long as you feed into it, you lose. Alright, yeah. Bye bye. What's his name? Bye bye. But that's the thing, my body is banging. I might have small boobs, but my boobs are perky. They look amazing when I look at them while I'm naked. So at the end of the day, it's just, you have to do stuff like that to instill your own confidence in yourself. You have to. Because if not, I mean, anybody gonna be able to tell you something to knock you off your high horse. So, you know. Okay, so now I'm gonna do white in my waterline. Thank you. Yeah, BH Cosmetics has good brushes. Morphe has good brushes. I just use a variety because some of these brushes I've purchased myself and some of them have been sent to me. So I'm always using a combination of different brushes. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I have small boobs, and, I went through a long period of time where I was just like, when I get older, when I get enough money, I'm going to get a boob job because I just don't like my boobs. But now I'm just like, fuck it. It is what it is. God didn't give me boobs for a reason because it would not be fair. That's how I look at it. It wouldn't be fair. It just wouldn't. So I just look at it as whatever, and that's just it. You just gotta love yourself, and that's all that is. Uh, see. Thank you. And yeah, that's what everybody tells me. Boobs hurt your back. And I do not suffer from back pain at all because I don't have anything to assist in that. So maybe I don't want them I don't want those problems. Wait, huh? Uh, these comments be coming and they be going. Oh. Yeah, like recently I've been wearing shirts with no bra, and I just been like, hey, this is so freeing. Especially when it's hot outside and I don't have to worry about wearing a bra and I don't have to worry about my boobs coming up and slapping me in the face. That's amazing. Truly amazing. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. When somebody can say something, negative, blah blah blah, as long as you know inside that, those outside forces don't matter, nothing is gonna phase you. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna add another color under my waterline. Another one. Uh, as far as my bras, I get my bras from Victoria's Secret. I am a B. Don't get me wrong. I am a B cup, but a high B, no, not. I'm not all that now. But wait, I'm trying to read these comments, but they just be going by too quick. Am I insecure about my lips? I was for a split second. I was, and I was just like, hey, when you smoke, you gotta know the type of stuff that comes with it. Your lips get a little bit darker. My lips are not black. Are they a little darker? They a little more pigmented? Yes, they are. But at the same time, I'm just like, fuck it. Okay, now we're moving into blush. I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use this. Yeah, I heard about that lemon juice trick. I'm gonna use this Black Radiance blush in the color Toasted Almond. Down apples on my cheeks real quick. Then, what's next? Highlight, highlight. I'm gonna take this Pure Stroll palette and I'm gonna use this color right here. Oh, my butt is starting to hurt. What's going on? It's sitting down for too long. My hair is from Etoile Blue. I did a review on it back in November. yeah, weed hits everybody differently. It's not for everybody because some people just naturally tweak, some people just naturally chill off of it, and some people they just are one with the weed. That is me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That strobe palette before I apply my highlight. That's how you get this gleam, gleaming. Okay, I'm gonna do a brow bone highlight too. I'm coming to a close with this live. Thank you. I'm gonna use that same color. I just used the highlight to highlight under my brow bone. Oh no, this is a color on here. Fuck. Hug. How did I end up doing that? I mean, it's not that big of a difference, but I can tell. So let me find a clean brush to use. See, I use a cream highlight before I apply my powder. That's how. Okay, somebody somehow found a way to come back. They're getting blocked too. Weirdos. A little bit in my inner corner. But yeah, also yeah, setting your face before applying highlight gives you a wet highlight appearance. Okay. Um. Well, the face for the most part is done. I'm gonna spray my face with my Wet and Wild setting spray just to and then I'm gonna do a lip color. It's good to spray your face. It brings back that skin-like appearance, the freshness, so it doesn't look like you just have a whole bunch of powder caked up on your face, even though that is the reality of what just happened. I'm trying to put my stuff up really quickly. Okay, put my concealers up, eyeliner, lash glue primer. Um, okay, now lip color. Let's get into it. Um, I don't even know what I want to wear. I'm gonna wear nude. That's for sure. This pinky nude might be what I'm wearing. This is Ofra. I really don't know the name of this. I got this back in 2015, and actually, I did a video of me unboxing or just talking about an Ofra haul 2 years ago. If y'all really want to know the name of this color, y'all would go and find that video. And whatever is the pinky nude color, and y'all hear a name, that's the name of this. But I'm gonna line my lips with brown lip liner because that's normally what I always do. These are the color of my lips. I don't put foundation on my lips unless I necessarily need it. have a best hair company to recommend, but I like this hair. This is the Etoile Blue Southeast Asian hair. Um, I was sent this hair to review, so I personally did not pay for this hair. But this is raw Southeast Asian hair, and I'm sure whatever prices are on there. I remember when I did the review, they titled themselves a leading retailer for affordable raw virgin hair. So whatever price it is, I'm sure it's affordable for the quality of hair this is. This is bomb ass hair. So it's not like you about to get 3 bundles in a closure for $200. Don't expect that. But when you want quality, you will invest in it. I don't use the Anastasia Dip Brow. I use the ColourPop Black and Brown Brow Color, and that's all. Huh? That Notre Dame. I don't know. I'm gonna leave my hair straight. I just straightened the curls out from it before I came on live, so I felt like being straight for today. Okay, all this paper towel, my makeup goes back where it was. And glitter. And a boom shakalaka. This is what we're working with today. This is my Etoile blue hair, the Southeast Asian texture. I believe this is either 22 or 24, something like that. I did a review on this back in November, so you guys really need the information on it. Y'all can go on my video and get the information. Now, I have to figure out what I'm about to put on because I'm not about to wear this dress. Oh yes, okay. Mike Pence talking at somebody commencement. As a matter of fact, who cares to stand through and listen to what he has to say? That's being real. So he deserved that for sure, for sure. But today, what am I doing today? It's Sunday. Hanging with friends. That's on my agenda. That is on the agenda. Ow. Fucking hurt. Okay, but yeah, guys, this is the final look right here. Ooh, ooh. We got the yellow, we got the orange, we got the red, we got the blue, and we got the pink lips. This look is a bomb, and I'm happy that you guys stayed on live for me to create it for you guys in the midst of all of these conversations and these trolls that we have to block. But this is the start of something great because I will definitely be on here a lot more often doing you know, lives, because I was doing them on YouTube and stuff, but I gotta get back. I mean, I was doing them on Instagram, but I need to do them on here because this is bomb. Very sharp, very precise. As you can see, this is where at my brow bone I was using a brush that has some different color on it, so it looked kind of dumb, but not that dumb because it's still slaying. So I'm definitely gonna do more live feeds, and yeah, I want to do a meet and greet. I'm not sure exactly where I would do one at, but if I was to ever do one, I would definitely post information on all my social media outlets. Why you gotta be a fucking idiot? Anyways, I will post on all my social media outlets if I were to have a meet and greet, so people can, you know, ultimately prepare correctly for it. I would definitely be happy to do a meet and greet because there's a lot of people everywhere that I want to meet that's been telling me that they want to meet me. So it's definitely under works for summer 17. So just stay tuned, and I would definitely be on here doing more YouTube lives doing my makeup because today was really successful. Oh yeah, I plan on coming to Miami. I plan on going to New York, Miami, Atlanta, LA, everywhere. Everywhere that's major capital for me, I plan on visiting and doing makeup too. So just gotta stay tuned for that. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for staying on here and watching me create this look. Be expecting more of these, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.